This is Alejandro from Heavyocity, and in this video we're going to break down the components of the modules section of Fury, our newest Distortion Designer plugin. Fury is built around a semi-modular design, which gives you the ability to mix and match different parts of a distortion circuit to create anything from classic overdrives to new and interesting sound-mangling creations. On the modules page, the effect is split into its fundamental parts: drive, distortion, and tone. And for each part, there are several modules for you to select from. In this video, we will explore the full range of different modules that are available in the plugin. To make module selection easier to navigate, we have created an info screen box where you can view the details on each of the modules as you hover over them. The drive section defines how the drive knob works, setting the gain range as well as adding pre-distortion tone shaping. To give you a quick guide to the drive options, the top 4 modules are designed as general-purpose drive choices, whereas the bottom 4 are designed to emulate circuits from classic guitar pedals, which all have very different tonal flavors. At the most simple end of the spectrum is the boost module, which is a full-frequency volume boost. With it selected, the drive knob will simply apply gain to the input. At the other extreme, we have the rodent module, which starts as a low cut but gradually applies low-end boost with a mid-frequency hump. The Mid Plus and the Metal modules are both mid-frequency focused boosts, with a few differences, the most prominent being that the Metal module has a tighter bandwidth and less high-end. The Rodent and Big Fuzz modules are a bit more low-end focused, in a way that often pushes distortion into more fuzz-like tones. The distortion section is equivalent to the clipping circuit. It defines what happens to the signal when it exceeds the distortion threshold. Each row of modules can be thought of as a family of distortion styles. The top row contains hard analog clipping based on transistor circuits and mixing consoles. The second row gives you 3 tube modules, ranging from gentle saturation to grungy and dirty. The third row is a guitar pedal style soft clipping with an extra layer of tone shaping. The fourth row is a collection of lo-fi effects. The Crush modules emulate 2 different digital audio algorithms, producing unique bit-crushing styles of distortion. The Tape module is designed to emulate non-linearities of cassette tape and can be used for gentle saturation to very crunchy distortion, depending on the drive mode you've selected. And the fifth row is a miscellaneous collection of fold-over distortions and nasty algorithms. The Fold module is a mathematical style of distortion, whereas the Broken Valve module was a bit of an experiment gone wrong, but in the right way, to create a noisy distortion option. The Tone section defines how the tone knob works. This is similar, in theory, to the tone knob often found on guitar pedals, and will generally adjust the post-distortion timbre from dark to bright. The top row is a pair of gentle filters modeled after passive analog circuits, one for cutting the high end and the other for cutting the low end. Below these are the tilt EQs. When you turn the tone knob counterclockwise, the high end will turn down while the low end is turned up. When you turn the tone knob clockwise, the high end will increase as the low end decreases in volume. The tilt module is the cleanest version of this style of EQ, while the Big Fuzz module is modeled after a classic guitar pedal circuit design and has more character. The mid module turns the tone knob into a mid-frequency gain knob, allowing you to cut or boost the mids of your distorted signal. And last but not least is the resample module, which uses a combination of filters and sample rate reduction to emulate the gritty aliasing of old-school digital electronics. With Fury, you have unprecedented control over the distortion process by being able to mix and match different modules at different stages of the process. Recreate a classic or create your own Frankenstein's monster, you are in control. For more information on Fury, please visit Heavyocity.com. And if you enjoyed the contents of this video, let us know in the comments and give it a like and share. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest releases and video content. See you soon!